Welcome to Spreadsheet 1, Topic 4.2. Summarize data using subtotals with various techniques. For example, autosum and cell referencing. So imagine we have a spreadsheet like this. We've got some items sold, we have the unit prices, and we're interested in figuring out the total cost and the total revenue from this. So first, to figure out the price of the different items, we'll want to multiply these two together. Notice that when we are working with Google Sheets, it's got some pretty intelligent auto-suggestions. When we hit equals, it actually is prompting the exact equation we're looking for. Cell A2 times cell B2, we hit tab, and it filled that in completely. You can then click on this blue square in the bottom, fill it down, and we have our total sale price. Now we want to figure out the sum of these to figure out our total revenue. There are at least 3 approaches to that. One of them is the auto sum. That is down in the right hand corner. I know you can't see the mouse, but as I pass the mouse cursor over it, it turns gray. So down there we see the 3,115.76. While that's useful in terms of the sense that it's the easiest way to do it, it is not useful in the sense that as soon as we click somewhere else, it's gone. So we want something a little more permanent. Because we already have this column figured out, we can just create the formula, which is the sum of C2 to C12. And they filled that in for us. We just hit tab, and there it is, $3,115.76. There is another way to do it that we could have done without calculating this column. So that method is the sum product function. So it asks for 2 regions. We'll go with the first one, and then the second one has to be exactly the same size and shape. Because what it will do is it will take the top left cell in the first region and multiply it by the top left cell on the second. And then the second from the top on the left times the second from the top on the left. And the third from the top on the left times the third from the top on the left for every single cell in all of the regions. And then when you fill those in, it will also come up with that total. So the sum product is really commonly used in things like this, where you could just figure out the total of those, and it's useful if you are not particularly interested in the total revenue for each individual item. If you're just looking for the grand total, the sum product can get you there without needing to do this column.